we begin with heavy hearts across the Motor City as Detroit police mourn a veteran officer who lost his life in the line of duty. 46-year-old Rasheen McClain was shot and killed as he was responding to a call for a home invasion. His partner, Officer Philippe Batum BC, was also shot and is being treated for a leg wound. It happened last night on Wyoming near Chippewa, just south of 8 Mile Road on the city's west side. 7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig has been gathering information on this all day long. And Kim, just so awful when we ever hear about the loss of an officer on our streets. Kim?
Absolutely, Carol, and this is just so incredibly heartbreaking. Officer McClain and his partner were first to arrive here on a report of a home invasion. I'm told the suspect came here looking for his ex, a woman who wasn't even here.
We have 2 officers shot there at that location.
And this is the high-powered rifle that Detroit police say was used to murder veteran police officer Rasheen McClain. He and his partner were responding to a home invasion on Wyoming where a 28-year-old ex-con came looking for his ex-girlfriend.
And it was very clear that this suspect was trying to bait the officers. He had a presence of mind, but also what was clear, he wanted suicide by cop.
And it wasn't the first time the suspect had been here at the house to cause trouble. We're not showing his face because he hasn't been charged, but we're told just 2 weeks ago he came here looking for his ex.
And the reason why he shut up the house the week prior, 2 weeks prior, was because a relative of the girlfriend would not allow him inside, and his response was shooting at that home.
Then last night, police responded to that home invasion. The 28-year-old man was back, and he was armed with that high-powered rifle.
As looking at the body camera, I could see that the suspect, as they got halfway down the staircase, in a very closed environment, the suspect came out from the left. He fired quickly twice, striking both officers.
And I went and sat down. As soon as I sat down, the world exploded. I mean, those shots were loud. I've heard shots before, but these were really loud.
Police say the shooter came out of the house and exchanged gunfire with officers. He was hit, but still managed to run through some backyards. This woman thought a burglar was trying to get in, but it was the suspect trying to hide under her car. Then 2 police officers came to her front door.
He was like, "You got kids in the house?" I was like, "Yes." And then he told me to tell them all to come up in the front. And as we were standing here, he ran out the backyard.
The suspect?
Yes.
She says he then tried to hide under these bushes, but thankfully there were so many police officers surrounding him, there was nowhere to hide.
It was telling me he was hurt. I was like, he wasn't running like he was hurt. And he slipped under them leaves. And then, like I said, he's that little brown patch right there, that's where he slipped at. But he scooted under there. He never made it to her steps, like he was trying to get through her yard.
Suspect has been shot. He is southbound on Wyoming from Chippewa.
And coming up on Action News at 5 o'clock, we'll have details on Officer McClain, a hero murdered in the line of duty, and you'll hear from a relative of the man accused of killing him. Reporting live on Detroit's west side, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News. Carolyn, back to you.
All right, Kim, another hero gone, and thank goodness they caught that suspect. All right, Kim.